Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me once again. Today's pick a card tarot reading is all about your future husband and their physical appearance. So we are going to dive into details about their looks and what you will find the most attractive in them. And if you guys are interested in a pick a card about their personality or how would they pursue you, what their family and friends will think of you, and what your friends and family will think of them. I have readings on these topics on my channel, so check them out. I will put the playlist up here and also in the description box for you guys for easy access. Okay, so right now I want you to look at the piles, at the groups that you see in front of you, and choose the one that you feel the most intuitively drawn to. But before you pick your group, focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath for a while. It will let you connect with your intuition better and allow you to choose the right pile for yourself. So please take a moment, pause the video right now and do that. I'll give you 30 seconds to choose with the music, and then you will find all the timestamps for the groups in the description box. I'll talk to you in your reading. Hi group one, so let's take a look at the cards that you guys got. The card that you guys chose, the main card, is the god Loup. Okay, he is definitely a looker. Okay, let's put it over here and let's take a look at the other cards that we got. So your four tarot cards are the 9 of Wands, we've got the Ace of Cups, we got the Fool card, and the Page of Swords. Alright, I see. I feel like we've got quite a lot of information here regarding the physical appearance, so I'm happy because sometimes it's really hard, you know. As I was giving a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, the information and the knowledge that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today, it's not like it's set in stone. It's not like this card means exactly this for everyone and this is the one and only truth. The physical appearance is extremely hard to read, so we are doing this just for fun, and I'm going to be basing it off my knowledge of tarot cards and just my intuition. So please don't come for me in the comments telling me that, you know, maybe some cards don't mean exactly what I'm saying. I'm just reading how I see it, okay? So let's just have fun with that. So we also got a Sagittarius, that could be Sun or Rising or Venus actually, of your person, or it could just be representing their physical appearance traits. And we also have Saturn. Okay, so we got a little bit more cards that I'm going to be checking at the end of this video. Where do we start? Wow. Okay, so looking at Loup, right? As I was saying, he's a looker. So definitely just looking at this image, I feel like your future husband is going to have a little bit of a longer hair. So shoulder length or even longer, maybe putting them in a ponytail or putting them in braids, or maybe he used to have really long hair, but definitely something about hair. It could also mean that he might have ginger hair or blonde hair, actually looking at the other cards, but just looking at Loup, I'm feeling the vibe of either blonde or ginger hair. And the reason is because Loup, I believe he was from Ireland, or he was at least definitely connected to Ireland. And a lot of people in Ireland are ginger, right? I mean, I feel like maybe not that many, but still the percentage is, I think one of the highest like in the world if it comes to, you know, the hair color, the ginger hair color, the red hair color, and where these people come from. They usually are from Ireland or England, I guess. But that's the vibe that I'm getting with Lou, and it also says skill. I feel like your person is going to be maybe not very athletic, but definitely lean and muscular and having that very like fit and slim body. I do think that your future husband is quite tall, looking at the Page of Swords, at the Nine of Wands. The Fool also reminds me of someone that is quite slim and tall. For some of you, this person might be extremely tall, like, I don't know, 2 meters, maybe. Maybe not 2 meters, but like around 2 meters. Like a basketball player. Not for everyone, but I see that for some of you with the Fool. Okay, sorry about that. Wanted to check my notes, and some of my notes just popped out. So I wanted to see what I have for the Page of Swords, because definitely Page of Swords is someone very wise, someone smart, someone driven, someone curious. And if it comes to physical appearance, I wrote down intelligent look, which might mean that maybe they wear glasses, or in general they have very like sharp eyes or icy look that make them look very smart, very intelligent, because that's the Page of Swords. I also wrote down radiating youthful energy, because the Page of Swords is a very young fella. However, looking at the Saturn card, I feel like this is about your person probably being older than you, but that's not what we're reading for today. But what I'm trying to say is that your person is going to look much younger, much more youthful than their actual age. I also see with a Saturn that they are going to age like a fine wine. Saturn reminds me of people that bloom later on in life, because Saturn brings the abundance or the opportunities, or just in general good things, after we overcome the challenges and after we learn the lessons. And this regarding your person's physical appearance, I do believe it means that they're going to really bloom later on in life. I feel like it's going to be after like 30 years old, 40 years old. They're going to look much better than they used to when they were 20. And this might be because they were not sure how to take care of themselves physically, I mean. And this could just mean that they didn't pay much attention in their 20s to what they eat, what they put into their body, and how later on it looks. Or they didn't care a lot about personal style or skincare and things like that. And with age, there comes also knowledge. And I think your person is going to realize some things later on in life, and it will just push them into this path of just personal development if it comes to physical appearance. I see with the Fool that your person might either have a very free-ish, wild style, or they might have a very carefree style where they don't pay much attention to what they are wearing, so they might not have the best style again in their 20s. But remember, you as their future spouse can influence their wardrobe decisions. So don't be mad and don't click out of the video right now and don't write a nasty comment, because things like that used to happen in my previous videos where I was very honest and giving you all the good, all the bad, and then people are mad at me. So I'm just saying things honestly, maybe very bluntly. But I see with the Fool that, yeah, their personal style might not be the best. It's either the fact that, as I was saying, they might not pay attention to what they wear, so it might not look that good, like not really well put together, not really having an eye for details, or they might be going really wild and just putting together things that are cool, but they don't really go together. I feel like with the Sagittarius and the Fool, their style might be very colorful, and I'm kind of feeling like a lot of accessories and things that are sometimes maybe a little bit unnecessary. So that's what I'm saying regarding their style. But the Fool also, and the Ace of Cups, makes me think of someone that has an innocent look. And now more so, let's speak about the Ace of Cups, because the Fool and Ace of Cups are not, in my opinion, that similar if it comes to physical appearance. So Ace of Cups reminds me more of someone with really big, dreamy eyes. I'm actually seeing blue eyes, really deep, really sweet, and definitely a baby face, or just very angelic face, angelic, delicate features, and blonde hair. However, looking at the Nine of Wands, this card makes me think of someone that has been through a lot in life. And regarding physical appearance, I feel like it could mean that they have some sort of imperfections on their body. This could be maybe skin discolorations or pigmentation disorder, or maybe they lost a lot of weight, so now they have a bit of loose skin. This also could mean scars, especially looking at the fire and the way that she's standing with her hand barely keeping up. So I do think that this is about just them being through some stuff in life, and it left some sort of a scar or mark on their physical body. So let's talk about the Sagittarius a little bit more. I told you about the style, but I didn't tell you about what I'm thinking of when I'm seeing a Sagittarius person. As a representing their physical appearance, of course. So I'm definitely seeing a really big, beautiful smile. However, looking at other cards, I don't think this person smiles a lot at the beginning, because with a Saturn and with Lou and with Nine of Wands, I'm kind of sensing and getting a feeling of someone that comes off a little bit intimidating. As an intimidating person at first, when you first see them, they have this intimidating look, and I don't think that they smile super much. However, once they, feel maybe better around you or more comfortable, they have the most amazing smile. Sagittarius people tend to have, guys, doesn't mean that they do 100%, but they tend to have long oval face shapes and big thighs or wide thighs or big butt or hips. And if it comes to Saturn, aging like a fine wine, I already told you. But I'm also kind of getting a vibe of either formal or elegant style of clothing. But I think it's going to be later on in life, in their 30s, 40s, 50s, etc. Let's take a look at the other cards that I pulled for you guys. These are my DIY cards. So let's see. So we have pale skin. Makes sense with the Ireland. With Ireland that I was, mentioning regarding Lou, because people in Ireland, they don't get a lot of sun time. So they have quite pale skin. Just like me. Like, I'm very pale. Welcome to the club. Messy hair. Okay, messy hair. We have curly hair. Curly, messy hair. Okay, another hair card. Medium length hair. So, definitely big focus on their hair. I feel like that also might mean that this person might have a lot of Leo in their chart. Because Leo is all about the hair, right? Either the hair being thick or just very long, very beautiful, shiny. Something about the hair, guys. You're going to love their hair. What else we have? We have muscular fit. I feel like this card looks like Lou, so it makes sense. And one more card, we have sharp facial features, which to me definitely fits with the Page of Swords that I was talking about. But remember about the dreamy eyes that I was talking about with the Ace of Cups. And I do feel like that your person might have very sharp facial features, just like here, you know, the chin. Yeah, maybe the cheekbones or the nose. However, then we also have like angelic face. So even though there are some sharp features, still their eyes are going to soften their entire face, maybe the lips as well. So that's how I see it. That's what I think. So let me know in the comments how you guys feel about this. If you would like to get more videos like this one. I haven't done this one for a while, this topic. So let me know. Thank you so much for being here. You can book a personal reading with me. I have a special tier for your future spouse. So if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Have a good day. Bye. Hey, group 2, the cards that you guys chose unknowingly is the card Ra, representing power. And let me read to you what it says in the guidebook. It says, Ra, power. Know that you have power and it is real. This card is an invitation to be your most vital self and develop your power from the inside out. Ra is the embodiment of power, creative power, solar power, power in leadership, and physical power. So definitely power, power, power. We know that Ra was powerful. We can see that his body is looking good, very athletic, muscular. But you know what? Not too muscular. I feel like it's in a perfect balance. It looks very healthy. And it gives me very mysterious vibes. So let's dive into the other cards and see what else we have for you. So we can maybe later on come back to this card. Okay, so your tarot cards, guys, are the Six of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. We also got the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. I'm not reading the reverse cards today. Okay, so these are your tarot. Let's check the zodiacs or planets cards. We have Aries. Oh, and we also have Jupiter. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I don't know how to put it so you guys can see everything. Like, I'm using a different phone today, so let's just move it. So I need to get used to like having a little bit less space. So we have more cards coming up, so that's not all that you guys will get today. Okay, group 2. Oh, a little disclaimer before we start. Please know that the interpretation and descriptions that I'll be giving you today, these are not set in stone, and also these are my interpretations of the tarot cards and of what I'm seeing, of the energy that I'm getting. This does not have to particularly mean that this card means exactly this in terms of physical appearance, because we can't fully predict physical appearance. Okay, so with that being said, definitely seeing with the Six of Wands, with the Nine of Pentacles, Jupiter and Aries, wow, and the Ra power card, that this person, your future husband, takes really good care of themselves, of their physical body, of how they look, of how they present themselves. With the Six of Wands, I do think it's because a lot of people are looking at them. That could mean that they have some sort of career where they are like in a center or in front of people. Maybe they're presenting something, maybe they're a lot on social media. That doesn't matter. I'm not diving into this subject today. However, it does like influence the way that they present themselves and how much time and care they do put into their physical body, how they look, etc. Because they are often seen by other people. Looking at Six of Wands, this makes me think of like a Roman Empire, because she's standing on a stage. And that's what I thought of immediately looking at this card. This could mean that this person might have like a Roman nose. And also classical good looks and fit body. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, this person really doesn't shy away from spending money on maybe massages or some sort of body lotions or in general like cosmetics, face care products, etc. I think you're going to love their personal style because they put a lot of attention into putting their outfits together, into doing their hair, etc. Definitely getting a very classical, good-looking person, or like classic beauty, let's say. And of course, classic beauty also depends on where you guys are from, because classical beauty in Japan versus classical beauty in America, that's two completely different worlds and different perspectives. In America, if someone is pale, that is not going to be considered a beauty thing or a beautiful thing, beautiful feature. Versus in Japan, if someone is very tanned, that is not what the beauty kind of classical standards would go for, right? So it just depends on where you guys are from, what culture you live and surround yourself in, etc. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. You guys probably don't know yet, or maybe those of you that read tarot might know a little bit about Six of Cups. So that's about nostalgia and that's about the past. To me, group 2, Six of Cups as a physical appearance would mean that this person might give you a vibe of someone that you used to be with or someone from your past. And this could be your ex, meaning maybe this is not your ex, the future husband that we're talking about here. Who knows? Check out maybe other video of mine on the topic of who's your future husband. But this person might just look like your ex, one of your ex, or someone from the past. Like you will get this very nostalgic feeling about them. This person will definitely remind you of someone from your past. This could also mean that you usually go for the same type of people and this person fits this description, physical description. The Eight of Cups here, this gives me the vibe of, again, being mysterious because we can't see the face on both of these cards. We don't see the face. To me, it gives me the vibes of someone that is either hard to get or someone that you would never think that like you could potentially be with, like someone out of your league per se, someone that you can't have. And I also think it might represent someone that very rarely makes an eye contact. And this made me think of someone that has a very deep gaze, really interesting and really captivating eyes. The Jupiter. The Jupiter is obviously about abundance. So looking good, looking healthy. And I just looked at my notes and you know what I wrote down for Jupiter? Ken energy. And what I meant with that, it's this like soft gaze that this person gives you. Someone that looks very humble, someone that gives off the vibe of a good person, someone that you will kind of like immediately trust when you look at them, someone that looks pure or someone that looks innocent. And I think it's all in their eyes. A person with a lot of Jupiter energy might be short to an average height, so not someone very tall. And if it comes to Aries, I'm definitely seeing someone with well-defined cheekbones and sharp angular jaw, might have pointy chin or like very edgy angles at the top of the face, like a diamond face shape or oblong. Also makes sense with the Jupiter here. And Aries always have something to do. So this person might look like they have somewhere to be. Also with the Eight of Cups and Six of Wands here, like not seeing them, walking away, always on the move. So this person might just look like they're busy or they are again, I'm going back to what I was saying, like you can't have them. So let's take a look at these little cards that I have for you guys. So we have short hair. We have freckles. Oh my god, how cute. We have brunette. Cool. And dimples. Dimples and freckles, what? Wait, it doesn't want to focus. Come on. Dimples. Jesus Christ. Doesn't want to focus. There you go. Oh, and piercing. And here you have this like very sharp chin. So this person might also have a lot of piercing. All right, cute. So that's what I have for you guys. If you would like me to focus on your specific energy, you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box. You can also watch my other videos that are for free. I have a bunch of future husband, future spouse readings. Also readings on different topics. How does your person feel? Etc. Like your next romantic partner. Career readings, guidance readings, etc. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. And I'll see you in my next one. Group 3. Okay, you guys chose a card unknowingly. Oh, 𝕾𝖒𝖊. Perfection. Okay, definitely a very muscular guy. Oh my god, can you believe it? I just opened the guidebook and I just randomly opened on this exact page. I wanted to take a look what it says in the guidebook. Wow. Okay, so love and appreciate your uniqueness and your imperfections. Question the cost of chasing perfection. Delight in who you are. And he comes from Ireland, guys. So an Irishman, very, very possibly. Very healthy, strong body. And there is something really, really unique about him. And even though it says perfection, this card is not about perfectionism, but this uniqueness and the strength that this person carries with them and this charismatic energy that they exude with. And we are going to probably get more details in a second. So let's take a look at the cards that you guys got. Okay, what is this? 6 of Wands. Sorry about this. 6 of Wands. We have the Lovers. Oh my, oh my. We have the King of Wands. And the Knight of Wands. What the hell? All the wands. All the hot guys. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Okay. How? Whew. Group 3, your person is fiery. This person has so much fiery energy in their chart. Holy moly. And we also have Pluto. Oh wow, that's a twist in the story here with the Pluto. You know why? Oh my god, and now it makes even more sense with the perfection card. Okay, I'll tell you in a second. But first of all, let me give you a small disclaimer. I'm going to be saying today regarding the physical appearance, the descriptions I'm going to be giving you are my interpretations of these cards that I'm seeing. And the energy that I'm just getting from them. Don't come for me in the comments telling me that this card doesn't mean this, because there's no set in stone meaning for physical appearance for tarot cards. And believe me, this happened a couple of times in my previous videos when I was talking about physical appearance. So I'm just giving this disclaimer. These are my interpretations, okay? Thank you. All right, so let's get into it. Why did I say twist? Because Pluto, with the Pluto energy, this is about transformation, and I'm seeing a body transformation. So kind of like from an ugly duckling to a really beautiful person, like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. So this was unexpected. I feel like when they were younger, they were not that attractive as they are right now. And I feel like with the 𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖆 perfection, this person has been really putting a lot of time and energy into looking better and feeling better, and especially being healthier. So definitely seeing with all the ones, because literally we only got ones and the lovers and the Leo energy here. I see that this person is extremely active. So their body must look good, just saying. But now let's talk about the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands energy. So a lot of people say that King of Wands would be a man that is a heartbreaker, but kind of like this heartbreaker physical appearance type, which means like type that everyone would go for, like, I don't know, Brad Pitt, let's say. I'm not saying he's a heartbreaker. I don't know. Is he? This doesn't matter here, but you know what I mean? Like a classical beauty, someone that is just hot, and you can't say that they are not. However, in my opinion, King of Wands is not necessarily this big hottie. To me, a King of Wands exudes this very charismatic and charming energy. This person is extremely hard to ignore, even though they might not be like, have this like classical beauty, because it's not about the abs, it's not about the nose, it's not about the eyes for them. It's about their energy and the energy that they walk with. They're very confident in themselves, but at the same time, it's not arrogant. They're very worldly people, leader types, aggressively going after what they want, and that makes them extremely sexy. So this person is not the Brad Pitt type. Or think of any kind of actor or celebrity that is not considered a classic beauty type, but there's something in them that is just extremely attractive and magnetic, and that's kind of how I see your person. That's why I feel like for you, group 3, it's going to be hard to explain to you the physical appearance, but I'm gonna try my best with other cards. But I wanted for you to grasp what the knowledge, the information that I have on the King of Wands, because that is going to play the biggest role here. So maybe this person isn't even your typical type, the guy that you would normally go for, but there will be something so interesting about him. With Knight of Wands, I'm seeing someone, again, athletic and muscular. But if it comes to their eyes, the eyes are very focused. When they look at you, you kind of feel like they are looking to your soul and just cutting through you. Very sharp and very focused eyes. With Leo, we definitely can say that there's something about their hair that you are going to love. And they get a lot of compliments on their hair. It could be because of its thickness or how long the hair is. Their hair is very noticeable, and it's a big part of their identity. This person also might have cat-like facial features, kind of like flatter nose with no harshness to it. Honestly, group 3, I feel like this person flirts with their eyes. And let's see what other cards we have for you. Oh, okay. These cards want to go out first. So we have brown skin. We're getting into more details here. What physical appearance? We have hazel eyes, full beard, and he has like longer hair here. This guy too. Okay, we have brunette and hair in a bun. So that's what I got for you, group 3. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. And if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, you can book a personal reading with me. The link is in the description box. We can do a reading on your future husband. We can do a reading on your next romantic partner or your current person. How they feel, what they think. Or a career reading, anything, guys. So check out the link in the description box. I would love to read the cards for you. Other than that, thank you so much for being here and subscribing to the channel. And you can check out one of these readings up here to get even more details about your future husband. Love you guys. Bye.